What's up, everyone? It's Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Texas Tech versus Kansas State college basketball matchup going down Saturday, February 11th, 2023. Before we get to that free pick, gotta let you guys know at pickdawgz.com, we're doing it bigger and better than anyone else. Got more free pick videos on our channel than you'll find anywhere else on YouTube. So make sure you're subscribed and also take advantage of our free Sportsbook bonus offer. The link in the description of this video below. Now, I do love giving out free picks. If you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $15 best bet, check out pickdawgz.com and click the premium picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Texas Tech and Kansas State. And Texas Tech coming into this one 12-12 on the year, 9-14-1 against the number this season after back-to-back road losses in a 71-68 defeat at the hands of Oklahoma State in their last matchup. Did get the cover though, getting 5.5 points in that thing, but unfortunately fell short just in the grand scheme of things in the win-loss department. Meanwhile, Kansas State coming in off of an 82-61 win at home over TCU, bouncing back after back-to-back losses. They've still split their last 8 games, but definitely a nice confidence builder win for Kansas State. And now Kansas State heads back out on the road, where they have been competitive this season. They are just 3-4 straight up. And in conference play, look at some of the teams that they played in those losses. They've lost their last 3 road games, and those games came against teams like Kansas, Iowa State, and TCU. But the difference here is that those 3 teams that I just mentioned, Kansas, Iowa State, and TCU, are, I would say, some of the better teams that the Big 12 has had to offer this season. With teams like TCU sitting at even 6-5, Kansas 7-4. And even TCU at TCU 6-5, Kansas 7-4, and Iowa State 7-4 as well. And top spot in the Big 12 and 7th are separated by just 2 games. So that just shows you how much parity has been in the Big 12 this season. The outlier is that Texas Tech is not one of those teams. They are just 1-10 in conference play this season, and that's really disappointing for a Texas Tech team that I had high hopes for. I still remember watching Texas Tech kick the crap out of Louisville in one of those mid-season tournaments, and I thought, man, sky's the limit for this Texas Tech team. They look really good. And then you take them into conference play, and it just has not been that. They have the win over Iowa State in overtime at home, but outside of that, for the most part, it just hasn't worked. Yes, some of these games for Texas Tech have been competitive. Like I said, they lost by just 3 at Oklahoma State. They lost by 7 at home against Baylor, lost by just 2 points at Texas, lost at home by 5 in overtime against Oklahoma. But just side by side, I just think that Kansas State is just the far better team. There's no real look ahead / sandwich spot for Kansas State either. So I don't think this is a bit of a trap. I just think this is we're getting a bit of a gift line here with Kansas State. Like I said, I think they're just the better team, and sometimes the cap is as simple as that. So I'm going to take Kansas State here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, you can find my best bets at Pick Dawgz Premium. And while you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you'll want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a like. Let's cash some winners.